The milestone plan, the starter plan, get paid as you pass phases or pass an evaluation and then get paid in a funded account. Which one should you do? Let's get into it. Right, guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video. And let's find out with my funded futures, which type of plan is the one that best suits you, and find out my opinion on which one I think is the best one and which one I might actually look to attack here coming into the new year for 2025. One of these actually stands out pretty interesting to me, and I must say, I think I'm going to jump on it. Guys, remember, with coupon code all caps Jesse, JESSEW, you get the biggest and deepest discount available with my funded futures, with Take Profit Trader, with Apex, Earn to Trade, and Purdia Capital. Let's go. And I'm up here, guys. That's right, I'm up here because I want you to see the screen and nothing but the screen so you can catch all the information that there is on all these accounts so you can pick which one suits you the best. We're going to go over the details on them. We're going to go over my opinions on them. And I'm going to tell you which one I think suits each type of trader individually, as well as which one I am going to choose going into the new year that I might try out towards the end of the video. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to kick it off with the starter plan, because the starter plan is where I believe a brand new trader should be starting anyways. After you've gone through some courses or you've gone through some lessons, you've traded in a simulator and you feel like, hey, I want to get my feet wet with this prop space stuff. Well, then here you go. Speaking of courses, check out mine's in the description and comment section. So I would suggest a starter plan if you're going to trade with my funded futures and you're a brand new trader yet to have ever traded with a prop firm. Going to get you your feet wet. And I think that anyone from a starting brand new trader to a seasoned trader that's already seen some profitability can benefit from this. You have the $50,000 plan right here. You got your $100,000 and the $150,000, and their prices respectively per month. If there's a discount going on, once you punch my code in, you'll get a discount on this. So you grab on all of you'll grab this here. You'll see your max position size that you're going to be allowed to trade in the $50,000 one is 3 contracts of the mini or 30 of the micro. So you got your max drawdown. It's $2,500, so 2,500 bucks. Drawdown mode is end of day, so it's not one of those unrealized trails that some people don't like. You can see here, and I want you to compare. You get 3 contracts here with the $50,000 plan. Now you double up to a $100,000 plan and you double up your contracts. Now you have access to 6 contracts, but you only get $1,500 more in drawdown. That's why I think the 50K plan beats the 100K plan, because your drawdown, everything doubles, okay? Your account size doubles, okay? And your monthly expense almost doubles. Your contract size doubles, but your max drawdown does not double, nowhere near double. So I think that right here, the 50K beats the 100K. You either go the 50 or the 150, because at 9 contracts of the 150, and then you get 5,000 in drawdown. So there's, it's a little bit more cushion there for you. So again, end of day drawdown mode, activation fees, none. Right? Then we go into the evaluation rules. What you have to do here is make $3,000 in profit. You make $3,000 in profit and you pass your evaluation. You meet the goal, as it were. With the 100,000, you got to double that. You got to hit $6,000, but you don't get double the freaking drawdown. So that's why the $100,000 one is a no-go for me. Then on your $150,000 one, your profit target is 9,000 and your daily drawdown is 3,600. Okay, you get micro scaling availability, meaning, in the 50,000, you can trade 30 micros to equate to those 3 minis. There's no consistency rule, which is great. I hate consistency rules, especially inside of evaluations, just because I don't want to spend 30 days to pass an evaluation. But that's me, right? A consistently profitable trader. Now, if you're brand new to this, if you've never traded for a prop firm, if you've never really even been profitable just yet, and you're just testing the waters out, look, it doesn't matter. It's safer for you to spend 80 bucks a month for the next 6 months, right? And take 6 months to pass an evaluation than it were to just blow a bunch of them in 5 days. My opinion anyways. Once you get into the rules here, you see your profit target is 3,000 bucks. We've already been to that. Drawdown 1, which means this is the max you'll lose in the day, but your max drawdown in its entirety on the account is going to be 2.5. All right. So you come up back down here, 1.2, you get your micro scaling, and then this is when you're funded. Okay. So you passed, let's say you passed your evaluation. Now you're in your funded phase. You're going to get paid here. Funded phase, daily drawdown is 1.2 thousand. Daily drawdown is 1.2 thousand. You get your 10-to-1 on your micros, meaning you can trade 30 micros in a $50,000 account. And you have a consistency rule, but it's a generous consistency rule. In my opinion, it's 40%. That is damn good. Okay. Most places are either 20% or 30% for the most part. Okay, this is on average in general. You have a scaling rule that you'll have to abide by as you put cushion and profit into that account, and it's performance based. You have minimum days of 5 that before you can request payout. Your minimum profit per day must be $100, and your minimum profit request must be $250. All right, so that's pretty damn good. You hop on over here, you can see to the side, $100,000 account. Things are a little bit more tight. Still have the 40% consistency rule and all that good stuff, but you don't get much more drawdown. Your profit targets are much larger. I just don't see the value in the $100,000 account. Now, in the $150,000 account, we do see a little bit more value, right? Your daily drawdown is significantly thicker. You still have that 40% rule, which is perfectly fine in my opinion. And yeah, you have to make 3 times the profit, but you're getting 3 times the drawdown, plain as day. Okay, so it's not too bad in comparisons to the 50K. So that's why, in my opinion, the 50K or the 150K is the way to go with the starter plan at My Funded Futures. But that's not where it ends. Here we come into the brand new offering that they had now for a few months. They've tested it out here and there, and it's here to stay. It's here to stay, and I love that it's here to stay because it's one of the best offerings that there is for a clear path funded accounts, live money funded account. Let's jump into it. All right, guys. So now we're going to move on to the milestone plan. This one kind of has my attention here. It's something interesting and fun to maybe conquer. I've already have plenty of funded accounts between Apex and Top Step. I have a total of 15 funded accounts at Apex. I have 4 XFAs at Top Step, and at Top Step I have 2 of those XFAs with profit, and at Apex I have 5 of the 15 in profits, and 3 of 5 I've already pulled out $8,000, and then another 2 I've already pulled out $4,000, so giving me about $12,000 over the last month or so in just those accounts by themselves, not counting the other 10, which are untouched still as I'm planning my 2025. So I have plenty of funded accounts to kick off 2025 with, but maybe I'll give My Funded Futures a shot here with one of these accounts just to add to the toolbox. I'm kind of looking at the milestone plans. I'm unsure yet which one I'm going to go with. If I'm going to go with a milestone or one of the starters for, like, as we say, shits and giggles, or an expert. But for now, let's take a look at the milestone. Okay, so here you have your milestone plan. As your price tag on these is significantly more, and that's why I said for newer traders, the starter is the place to go with the 50K one. It's $80, no activation fee. It's a no-brainer. But here, what you're going to do is you're going to have a $50,000 account. You're going to pay a one time, not a monthly, a one-time $445 fee for this account. If there's a special going on and use my code, you'll get the deepest discount available. Your max size on these is 3 contracts with the 50K. With the 150K, it's 9 contracts. The max drawdown on the 150 is 4.5. The max drawdown on the 50 is 2. Again, the 100K, not attractive to me with just $3,000, $1,000 more in drawdown than the 50K. Just not attractive to me. Now, you're going to go through 4 phases. The cool thing about this is that it's kind of like the equivalent of going through 4 evaluations. But when you normally pass a regular evaluation, what do? You go on to a funded account and then you trade there and you try to make a payout. Well, in this case, every time you pass one phase, which is the equivalent of 1 evaluation, you actually get paid. So you pass it and bang, you get a deposit of cash money into your account, into your bank account, not your trading account. So you're gonna make money when you pass each phase or each evaluation in that sense, right? Because each phase is kind of like an eval. Your phase 1 is $3,000. You pass phase 1, you hit the profit target of $3,000, you get paid $2,000. So that's it. You're in the money. You paid $445, but you just made $2,000. And then you do it again for phase 2, basically like passing a second evaluation. $3,000 again. Hey, here you go, another $2,000. Do that again a third time, another $2,000. Do that again a fourth time, another $2,000, giving you $8,000 or a $445 investment into the milestone plan. That's not bad. I think that's pretty cool, man, to be honest. But it doesn't end there. And here's where the real cool thing about the milestone plan is. If you're one of these traders that really wants to seek out and find a live money funded account with a prop firm, well, once you pass all 4 phases, be it in the 50K account or in the 150K account, you go on to a live money account. Now we hop on over here to the 150K account. right? You get your 9 contracts, 4,500 drawdown, each same 4-phase target, 4 targets that you have to hit, 4 phases. You got 9,000 on each one that you have to hit, but every time you hit it, you make 3,000 bucks. Now look, $1,000, yeah, that's cool and all, but I think it's 2,000 bucks. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like maybe if this was $4,000, I would lean more to it. Because over here on the 50K, all you got to do is make 3,000 bucks on one phase and you get $2,000. Over here on the 150K, got to hit 9 grand and then you get 3 stacks. It's just 1,000 more. I'll stick with the 50K if it were me. But you do you. All right. So here you go, right? You got your money. Then you move on to your live funded account with them. And here are your rules. Daily drawdown, there is none. You got your micro scaling 3-to-1. You do have a consistency rule of 20%. That means in the $50,000 account, no one day should be over $600. Very key. Oh, Jesse, if I have a $700 day, do I lose the account? Did I break a rule that just blows up the account? No. But now you have to, just like Apex, trade a little bit more so that your balance in the account equates to where that 30% is no longer an issue. Okay, that's it. That 20% is no longer an issue. That's it. It's very simple. It's not a huge deal in that sense. So that's how the milestone plan works. Okay, I think it's pretty cool. I like the milestone plan. It gives you clear-cut goals. And every time you hit one, you get a paycheck. And then at the end of it all, you proved your worth. You hit 4 phases, in essence, passing 4 evaluations. You made 8,000 bucks, and then you get placed in a live funded account with actual cash in it for you to trade. So to recap, it is of my opinion that a brand new trader who has yet to see any profitability start with the starter plan and the $50,000 account. If you got more money to spend, go ahead and get yourself the $150,000 account. And the more intermediate trader to advanced trader who has seen some profitability or is consistently profitable, it's a no-brainer to go with the starter plan. It's a no-brainer to go with the milestone plan. If you're profitable, then honestly, I would just go with the expert plan more than likely, but we can cover that on another video. I don't know. You tell me, which one of these is your favorite evaluation or your favorite plan? Which one do you think you're going to be attacking this 2025? Any questions about any of these, drop them in the comment section below. Smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I drop my next video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.